It's a horrible disease. And as Chip said, um, as pediatricians, we work to prevent disease day in, day out. And nothing gives us more joy than when we work ourselves out of a job, right? There's almost no
Yep.
ear infections anymore. There's no meningitis anymore. And that's just, I hope for a day when there won't be any more diabetes, or maybe diabetes will be like AIDS. You take a pill once a week and things are stable. It's a chronic disease that doesn't demand so much out of the families.
Doctors
Yep.
will look at it, we get rid of this disease, I'll have nothing to do. You know what? I've watched diseases come and go. I still have things to do all the time.
Yeah.
I remember when it first came out with the Prevnar vaccine. One of my partners, Dr. Belvin, says, wow, this vaccine, this could put pediatrics out of business in the future.
The same group
Wow.
of people who need 27 hours a day to supposedly do their jobs.
Yeah.
There's right now, the teenage well visit coverage in this country is like 65, 70%. Okay. There is so much work to do. There is so much work to do. It's just that, you know what? Treating otitis was easy. That's what upset people. I can treat otitis. All right. I can treat otitis with a 99% effectiveness that you do. All right. Because if I screw it up, the kid's still fine. As we eliminate this stuff that's preventable, now we're bumping into heavier weight elements like type 1 diabetes, like behavioral health, like obesity. These are going to be harder, but that's like it. Google can do otitis. All right.
Now, let's put a monetary spin on it. Why did the doctors like the otitis?
Because you could do 8 an hour.
That's a
That's
little
what-
much. It's a little bit much, but you did bang
I've
out.
seen
a
it
lot.
done. You've seen it done, but you can do 6 an hour of otitis.
Yeah. And then, but the reimbursement was low. So now you're asking for the same reimbursement for a longer visit. And that
Payment.
is the problem. Payment is
Yes.
the problem.
Yep.
So
So, Dan, any thoughts as we start closing out the episode so that
No, I think that we, PCC and are committed to prevention. It's in our blood, if I can say it that way. And so we understand probably better than most of the other EHRs why using type 1 diabetes as an example to form and to create systems that are not only giving us the ability to screen, but also to track, to monitor, and to educate clinicians. And I'm excited about the conversation because that's where both companies are going. And it's a great opportunity for us.
yeah.
Yep. And we absolutely welcome the competition from Office Practicum to be the best type 1 diabetes EHR. Everyone wins when that happens. I look forward to Dan calling me and saying, guess what we just did? Because then we're going to have to do it. And then and what that means is we're going to drag all of the other EHRs who only care about the hospitals and the derm and everyone like that. We're going to drag them to us. All right. That's what it's going to take.
Those EHRs, they're still writing electronic progress notes and sending them billing statements. That's what they are. You guys
Yep.
are an electronic health population management system.
Yes.
That's what we need.
Yes.
Yep.
Not a progress note.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're both imperfect. We both are works in progress. We have so much that we wish we can do one day, one step. And this,
Yeah.
this
You know what?
topic
Actually,
isn't good.
Ed,
Yes. Chip, don't you?
you said something very smart to me. When I
Yeah.
first got involved with the electronic medical scribing,
Yeah.
it was so good. I had asked you, I said, Dan, this is so good. It writes my entire progress note. I'm thinking, why do I even need an EHR anymore if this can write my progress note? And you said to me, but there's all the stuff in between, the population health, diagnosis, the clicking, all the managements. That's why you need the EHR, not for progress. And you're right.
yeah.
True.
Thank you. I don't think that in any other space other than with your companies and pediatricians could we have such a candid conversation
Yep.
on the challenges and the opportunity to use type 1 diabetes as a roadmap for collaboration and for population health and for getting closer to a cure. And this is why I'm a pediatrician, because
Mhm.
of people like you guys in the room who share that belief that together we can make children's lives better, even if we only have small steps to take today.
Yep.
And so I
Well,
thank you
I'm
all.
not going anywhere. I got another
Well,
35 years in me. Right? So
well,
I don't know
we
about
all
that, but
we all do
but
little steps at a time, right?
that's
We got to
it.
start walking.
That's
Yeah.
pediatrics is about dozens of small interactions and small changes that you make. It's influencing families a little bit at a time.